Hello there guys, welcome back to Younes Talks Football, welcome back to a brand new video number 2 of the day. I hope all of you are doing well today. If you didn't catch my video earlier on, make sure you hit this link now in the upper corner of this screen, or after you are done with this video, catch the Reddit Monday that I put out earlier on today. A lot of fun there, but now for the second video, we get to the serious stuff. We get into the meat and potatoes of what has happened tonight, and I've got some Chelsea news to share. So let's get into it. Before we do, I want to let you know though, this video is brought to you and sponsored by the OneFootball app. Make sure you download the OneFootball app for all of your footballing needs. And on top of that, remember, we know in the OneFootball app, you get all of your latest, you get all of your scores, you get all of your updates, you get all of that. It's fantastic. I use it all the time, and I'm sure a lot of you do. But if you don't, there's that. Plus, OneFootball have also decided to start bringing Italian Serie A to the UK and to Ireland. 1 game per match day will be available to stream on the app for free. So if you are on the OneFootball app, you will be able to witness 1 game per match day that is available to watch. All Italian Serie A highlights as well are on the OneFootball app if you are based in the UK and Ireland. So make sure if you do want to catch the latest of Serie A, you can catch it there. And you'll get all the best Italian football coverage right there now, and that is what OneFootball are doing. Remember, the app is free. Hit that link in the description. Get the OneFootball app now and enjoy. Let's get cracking. Let's start off with what happened tonight firstly. England, Germany. I have to stress this because I don't want Southgate to take England to the World Cup, but we just know he's going to, right? So if he is just going to, please, can he learn 2 things from tonight? Just 2. That's all I ask. Yeah, just 2. 1, Harry Maguire should not wear an England shirt ever again. I think I can speak for 99.999% of the country when I say that. Am I right or am I right? The guy, he shouldn't even be called Harry Maguire. He should be called Alan. You know, I've played against pub teams where I see those sort of defenders named Alan who've just, got changed after having a pint and a pie at the bar, and they come on the pitch and they make that sort of mistake like Harry Maguire made to concede the penalty. I mean, 2 mistakes. He passed the ball and gave it away, and then committed such a stupid, heavy, clumsy foul, just like an Allen would. A pub team Allen is exactly what Harry Maguire is. And I don't mean to, dig into the guy. I don't know him personally, but my God, as a footballer, just please stop. Please stop. How is this guy getting selected? It's criminal. Southgate, if I see him pick Maguire one more time, I don't know what I'd do, to be honest, but I'm not going to be very happy, I'll be honest. It's beyond comprehension. What do you see? I would love to sit down Gareth Southgate at a table and go, mate, please explain, what do you see in this guy? What is it that you notice? Because aren't you seeing these mistakes? It's mental. And secondly, when you give England license to go forward and just go for it, don't they go for it? Isn't it clear how much attacking talent this team has? And again, I think I speak for 99.9999% of the country when I say that, because we all speak about it all the time, and we have been for the last, beyond 18, 24 months. We've been saying England need to stop being a defensive team. We need to start being more of an attacking team, because we have the tools to do it. We have ironically, we have the minerals. Yeah? When you see England after being 2-0 down and their mentality shifts and they go, okay, look lads, we've got nothing to lose. We just got to go for it. Let's just go for it. What happens? Instantly, boom. They all of a sudden look like a team that's unbeatable. They look like a team that can take on anyone. Why? Because they now have that license to go. We need to stop thinking, Gareth Southgate needs to stop thinking, oh, if I defend, it's going to protect the team, and because my attack is so good, I can launch 1 counter-attack and we'd score. That's not how it works. What it is the best way to go, I think, is do it the way Pele used to do it, the way that Pele used to describe. For him, the best way to defend was to attack. It's like a boxer in a ring. If you're constantly jabbing, right, you're giving your opponent less chance to be able to throw at you. That's just maths. It's just logic. England need to utilise that sort of logic, because when we just defend, we put ourselves under pressure. But if we throw the kitchen sink at the opponent, we don't give them any room to breathe. And chances are we not just score 1, we score 2 or 3. We have the tools for it. What is Southgate doing? I hope today was a big lesson for him, because that was the last game before we go to the World Cup. And it's clear as day that England need to do that. And if they don't, then he deserves to be sacked immediately. We'll see what happens at the World Cup. That's it. No more international football until we see Qatar. So let's see what happens. Let's jump to the Chelsea news. Funnily enough, it looks like we're trying to raise AC Milan. We'll raid AC Milan, hopefully in a good way. One player is Rafael Leao. We already know about him, but this is the latest. Fabrizio saying AC Milan director Paolo Maldini on Rafael Leao and Chelsea rumours. I feel we've good chances to reach an agreement with Rafael Leao on a new contract to keep him here at Milan. He tells Gazzetta dello Sport. Leao knows that this club is the best one for his growth. Now, it seems like negotiations between them came to a little bit of a stagnation, so I say. Everything kind of paused. And that's kind of given the sort of indicator that Chelsea could actually be in for him in January if we try hard enough. AC Milan have made it clear that for the right price, they will let him go. So it's up to Chelsea to be able to do that. Would I take Rafael Leao? Abso-flippin-lutely. Right now, hell yes. In that front line, on the right-hand side, oh my God. That is exactly what we need. We all knew we'd take him in the summer. We couldn't get him in the summer. Can we have him in January? It'd be a big ask. But if we were able to pull him off in January, that would be immense. However, if that don't happen, next summer, I think that'd be such a welcome addition. Rafael Leao would be a top addition. So I would. Personally, I would. Let me know in the comments if you would. I guess most of you would. But I didn't really think AC Milan would be happy to let him go. Now there's been an indicator that for the right price, yeah, okay, deal. It's up to Chelsea to negotiate it. So if the possibility is there, which now it seems like there is, let's go for it, man. Let's go for it. Come on, bring Rafael Leao and don't bring him alone. What do I mean by that? Well, it seems like another AC Milan player is on the radar, and I have to say, for me, this one would hit nicely. For me, just me, and maybe a few of you watching, depending on where you're from, we would take this, wouldn't we? Let me just say, if this was happening, I'd get his name on the back instantly. Check this out. Chelsea reportedly joined the race to sign AC Milan midfielder Ismail Bennacer. This would be good. This would be good. Now, some of you may not know, Bennacer, AC Milan midfielder, is Algerian, plays for the Algerian national team, has won the Africa Cup of Nations, got player of the tournament at that Africa Cup of Nations when we won it in 2019. He's only 24. He seems older than what he is. He's not. He's 24 years old. What positions does he play? This is where I'm screaming for. We need someone in this role. And this is why I know the player and why I'm getting excited. Because we need Jorginho and Kante replacements, don't we? Down the line, we do. Enter Bennacer. Bennacer is someone that plays as a 6, can move forward and play as an 8. Ideally, he is the Kante replacement. If we're truly talking about what position he really comes in for, is it Jorginho or Bennacer? He can play as a 6, he can sit deep, but he's best being able to go forward when he has license to. He best suited in between a 6 and an 8. More, if you're having to choose between the two, more so as an 8. So I would love to see Bennacer come in. Can play defensive midfield, can play in a double pivot, can move forward as an 8, has the ability to get stuck in, distributes the ball very, very well, can shoot. Let me tell you that he can shoot. Watch AC Milan and you'll see. Doesn't score many goals because of the position he's in, but for Algeria, you'll see that he is a threat, actually. I don't know why AC Milan, maybe he just sits deeper, but you'll see in the way that he distributes, in the way that he gets assists, in the way that he's able to link the play, he's such a welcome addition. He's got skill. He's got great instinct. His time on the ball is very, very low. He gets the ball. He knows exactly what to do. He's acted. And that is what we need. We need someone who's going to be dynamic. Personally, I would love to see this. Now, Liverpool are after him. So this is why it's a bit of a sticky one, because Chelsea would have to compete with Liverpool for Bennacer. Bennacer is wanted by Liverpool. There have been contract negotiations by Bennacer and AC Milan of, I believe it's to try and get him down on a €3.5 million deal a year, which he's rejected. That comes to about £80,000 a year. He's rejected that. Liverpool apparently are willing to give him 4. Chelsea, I'm sure, would be willing to do the same. Premier League clubs at the highest level, I'm sure, would be happy to do that. it wouldn't cost that much. We're probably looking in the region of maybe about 40 million tops, if I'm guessing, especially now that it's coming towards the end of contract. I would definitely do this. And yes, I have to be honest, there is a bit of bias, but there's only a bit of bias because I know the player. I've seen him play, not just recently. I've seen him play for a few years now. From when he struck up when he was 18, 19, I know this player. He would be a great addition and someone that I can definitely be happy with to come in and replace a Kante down the line. Kante, who we know is coming to the end of his road. It just is what it is. His body's starting to just malfunction. It is what it is. We need to think about who we're going to bring in. We bring in Rafael Leao and Benassa from AC Milan on a good deal. I think that would do us wonders. So let me know what you think down below. Love to hear your thoughts on that. We'll see what happens. Obviously, the window's shut, so nothing's going to happen now up until at least January. But we'll see what happens. Let me know your thoughts. Much appreciated. Don't forget to download the OneFootball app. I hope you enjoyed the second video of the day. Double upload. Same again tomorrow. I will see all of you then. Hit the subscribe button if you are new. Hit the notification bell to be notified once I've uploaded. Smash the like button if you've enjoyed this. I'll see you tomorrow. In a bit, people. Take care and peace.